How dedicated are you? How dedicated are you to reach your goal? How dedicated are you to be successful? Because I know in most people, families, there's always someone that'll talk you under the table about, man, if I had the opportunity, I'll do this. I would have done that. But the real question is, when you hear those stories from those people, is how dedicated were you? How much did you sacrifice to try to accomplish your goals? How motivated were you truly to really try to get after it? Because that's what separates the doers and donors. That's what separates them. It's not much. The difference is, are you physically going after it? Or are you going to talk me under a table about what you would do if you had this opportunity, you had that opportunity? The real question is, how motivated were you? How motivated are you to achieve the goals that you have for yourself? See, after a while, you only can talk for so long. After a while, you only can say so much. It all boils down to the basics. It always. How motivated were you to achieve what you wanted in life? That's the real question. How motivated were you truly? Do you feel me? A little hot tonight, but we're still making it happen though. How motivated were you truly about whatever you wanted to achieve? I don't want to hear about what somebody didn't do for you, how somebody was blocking you. Yeah, that's true. But how much responsibility are you going to take on yourself, knowing how much you did or how much you didn't do to get after it the way you wanted to? Do you feel me? Because like I said, a lot of people can talk you under the table about, man, if I had this opportunity, I would have did this. If I would have had the opportunity on that, I would have done that. But how motivated were you truly? How motivated were you truly getting after it? Because at the end of the day, you can't blame nobody but yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me? Yeah, you may have had a bad deal, but it's not forever. And if you really that talented, over time you can be able to get yourself in a better situation if you really motivated and dedicated to get after it. Do you feel me? See, that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because really, nobody really owe you nothing, man. Nobody owes you anything. Now, if you did some work or you contributed to do certain things, you are entitled to your equal share of things, but nobody owe you anything. Do you feel me? See, that's real for you. You got to get after it. Ladies, you got to get after it. My fellas, you got to get after it. And if you've been following my videos, the other thing is you need to know your position. Because everybody's position is not the same. Everybody's drive is not the same. but that don't mean you're not as an important. Do you feel me? Maybe your position is to take care of the house, making sure everything is straight, so this person can go out there and be great and bring it back and divide it how y'all divide it, and y'all continue to build upon that. Do you feel me? Like I said, man, how dedicated are you? How dedicated are you? Because it's not what other people think, it's what do you think, what you feel, and how do you value your situation? Do you feel me? You got to know your position, play your position well, and continue to get after it. Because that's what's important. And then for the ones that's important to you, you need to let them know, hey, I appreciate you for what you do for me to help me continue to be great. That's the thing. Because everybody's position is different. Everybody's motivation is different. Do you feel me? You only can be as great as your weakest link. So it's important to make sure everybody is on the same, you know what I'm saying, in the same lane of things, in the situation of knowing their position, and also knowing when to continue pushing, and then also know when to take a break. Do you feel me? You got to know these things or learn these things over time. You know? Because in this life, we only have so many chances. And of course, we're not going to get them right. We're human. But it's learning from those mistakes, learning from those L's that you took. Oh, you're going to take some L's. In one fashion or another, you're going to take L's in your life. Believe that. And guess what? Accept that. Accept those L's. Those are called losses for those who know what L's are. You're going to take those losses. But those really not losses, though. If you really understand what's happening to you, it's not losses. It's things you either didn't know or things you're going to learn to know. Do you feel me? You're going to learn it. Either you got to learn it the easy way or you're going to learn it the hard way. But either way, you're going to learn it. And if you choose not to use it, that's on you. Because in all those L's you take, there's some hints in there to tell you or show you where you've made your mistakes. And the beautiful thing about life, long as you continue breathing and having all your limbs and being able to think for yourself, you have time to make corrections in your life. Do you feel me? So you just don't want to figure it out too late. That's the key. You don't want to figure it out too late, because you may not have opportunity to make those changes before your time. You know what I mean? You don't have enough time in life to figure it out, to fix those, mistakes. And that's one reason why I'm doing these videos. It's for myself as well. Because I go back and watch these videos. And I always want to put out in the universe, and like I said, into this YouTube world, is positivity and motivation. Because you can go to other channels and get different things, but with me, you're going to get some type of motivation and something you can either apply to your life in some type of fashion or just something to think about. You feel me? But how dedicated are you? How dedicated are you to achieving your goals? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to have that focusedness. And you got to always have that tenacious grind to get after it. Because it's here for you to take it. America is the only country I know about. I love America. But you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them, man. Please believe that for sure. But wherever you at, whoever you watching this video at, it's the same concept. You just apply it when it's necessary. And know your position. As soon as you can figure out somewhat of your position, that's when it start getting great for you. That's when you start getting better for you. So you want to learn your position, know your position, and keep it pushing, getting after it, doing what you need to do. Whatever that is. You feel me? And it's like, you know, don't be one of those types where, as you get older, you look back on things and you like, man, I wish I should have, could have done this. I wish I could have, should have done that. When right now you have that opportunity. Right now you have that opportunity to make those corrections, make those changes. You watching this video right now, you have that opportunity right now to make those changes. That's what's important. Make those changes, make those corrections, and if you're already on the right path, keep your focusedness. Stay dedicated. Don't get complacent. And don't get too comfortable either. Do you feel me? It's always something new. If you love any type of electronic product, it's always a new one coming out. So the old one gonna always be discounted. So you gotta always stay, you know what I mean? Stay focused as much as you can. Because we in this world where it's continuously evolving. Things are continuously getting better, going to the next level. Because like I said, in America, all you have to do is press a button on the phone. You get food delivered to your house. You get groceries delivered to your house. Medicine delivered to your house. I mean, they can change your car windshield right in front of your house. They can wash your car in front of your house. You don't even have to get out your bed. Just press a button and all of it's done. Voila. That's why I say you got to get out here and get after it. And that's one of the reasons why I love this country. Yeah, you're going to pay a lot in taxes. I'm sorry. But guess what? All those amenities I just mentioned to you are at your fingertips. But guess what? Somebody is fulfilling those orders that you pressed on your phone, on your iPhone. You press that button on that iPhone, and now all these products are being brought to your front door. So somebody has to do that. That's somebody's job. You feel me? You got to figure out your way in this navigation to get to your destination. Do you feel me? I don't have all the answers. I'm just here to give you a little bit of my experience in my life and hoping you can apply some of any information I give to you, where you can evolve that and make that fit into whatever you have going on. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me? Because that's what I'm all about. I'm about positivity and motivation and keeping it pushing for the betterment of me and my family. And whoever watching my channel, I appreciate you. Watching this video right now, I appreciate you. Because they help me stay motivated. That helped me stay focused. So I appreciate each and every one of anybody that watch my videos. Thank you. But you got to stay pushing. You got to stay motivated. Whatever your goal is, you need that dedication and that focusedness and that continuousness of getting after it, man. You may hear 1,000 no's, but all you need is one yes. You feel me? But you're only going to get that yes if you still focus and you dedicated to what you're trying to accomplish.